There is a lot of content on homeschooling, ranging from how to get started, where to buy resources, what forums or websites to sign up to, what curriculums to buy, and I have even done a video on how to start Montessori homeschooling. So there definitely is a lot. However, when I searched, there isn't a lot of content around how not to homeschool. So in today's video, I thought it would be nice for us to explore the topic of how not to homeschool. Time is a precious commodity, and I am so grateful to you for choosing to share some of your time with me by clicking to watch this video. I promise to make every second count, so without any unnecessary rambling, here are 8 tips on how not to homeschool. Number 1, try not to replicate or recreate school at home, whether it's the environment of school, the routine of school, or the grading system. See, the structure that mainstream education is built on is ancient, really old, which means it's had a long time to learn, to practice, to adapt, to adjust, to accommodate, and then arrive at a point where it is suitable and acceptable for mass consumption. Now, there is nothing wrong with this, so please do not hear what I am not saying. I am only trying to highlight that if you choose to homeschool, your home environment and the school environment are 2 separate entities, and trying to make your home become like this big institution, which is the school, is almost like trying to go up against an old juggernaut. You are going to fail. You are going to end up with lots of frustration, and at its core, it is absolutely unnecessary. So the first thing to keep in mind is try not to create school at home. Number 2, peace. Don't expect to know everything, okay? Don't expect that you will succeed if you have teaching experience. Neither should you expect to fail if you don't. Learning is a lifelong experience, an adventure, and believe me, as a homeschooler, it is an absolutely different experience when you do it alongside your child. So whatever you know and wherever you are in life right now, you're good to go to start homeschooling. Number 3, see, I have to go local for this one, okay? Don't expect everybody to understand, and don't waste your time and energy trying to convince everybody. See, let me tell you, homeschooling is like salvation. It is a personal journey, one. It is a beautiful journey, but it is also hard work. So I advise you to save all that time and energy for the journey ahead and leave all these naysayers aside. Number 4, don't try to copy someone else's homeschool journey, okay? You are not their money, you are not their house, you are not their children, and you are definitely not their crazy. Oh yes, we all have our own crazy. So try and start your own journey, and you would make your way. You would find what works for you as you start and you proceed with it. It's almost like having a baby. We all have these crazy ideas of what we're going to do, how we're going to parent, or what our babies are going to be like to us and what we're going to be like to them. But as soon as that child comes into your house, that baby will humble you, that baby will inspire you, and a lot of times that baby will change your life forever. And that is how homeschool is. So start your journey, find your own way, find what works for you, and let it be something that is unique to you, because whatever those people are doing is unique to them, or they are trying to copy someone else. So it will end up being a case of keeping up with the Joneses who want to keep up with the other Joneses, and you don't need all of that drama. Life is hard enough as it is already, so don't copy anybody. Do you, boo? Number 5, do not go crazy with your spending, especially at the start, okay? Don't buy everything that has Montessori or Montessori inspired, homeschooling or teaching or whatever fancy name that they want to call it. Make no mistakes, homeschooling is an investment, one that can be either expensive or affordable for you. So the only way you can ensure that you are allocating your hard-earned cash or money to the right resources and the right place is to learn as you go and grow on your journey of homeschooling. Now, this brings me to my next tip, number 6, which is that do not neglect to do the necessary research. The fact that you're considering home education is because you want to do something different from mainstream school or education. And the only way you can even have a fighting chance is to know what is obtainable out there and check it against your own priorities for yourself and your family. So do your research and find out what other methods or approach to learning is out there, and that might entail maybe going for one training or the other, getting a coach like myself to work with you and guide you on your way, or learning and doing a lot of reading on Google and find it out your own way. Whatever route you choose to take, it is absolutely necessary and vital that you do the necessary research to know what way to go, because there is nothing as bad as walking blind or going blind. Trust me, I know. Finally, number 7, do not allow confused, biased, and even jealous people scare you by telling you that your child or your children are going to lack social skills. This fickle reason for trying to discourage home education is beginning to sound like a broken record, and man, we need to get over it. Socialization is not same-age children sitting together in a classroom. Socialization is the ability to learn and acquire acceptable social skills. Social skills such as empathy, respect, consideration, teamwork, togetherness, even community. There are lots of studies that show that children learn best from their primary carers. And who are the primary carers? The parents, right? Now, where is the one place that a child, particularly in their early years, will encounter their parents the most? It's the home. So the home is the best place to teach, to demonstrate, and then for the child to emulate acceptable social skills, especially in a safe and secure environment. So don't worry about your child not developing social skills or not becoming socialized if you choose to homeschool, because that line is straight from the pit of hell. I hope you liked this video and you learned a thing or two about how not to homeschool. Thank you so much for watching. But before you go, wait. Like this video, okay? Because it was hard work, okay? Then subscribe to my channel, because why not? And then click that notification bell icon so you don't miss any other juicy videos. Thank you so much. I hope you've clicked it. Click it. And I shall see you in my next video.